We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
3-0 to him now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Three-two pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Line to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third. The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He swings and lines it to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gordon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. This pitch is popped up. Bregman has room in foul territory. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley on the move, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The right fielder.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Perez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. This one's flared toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. A ball and no strikes. Reddick, a native of Georgia, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Gurriel is off of first with 2 away. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Maldonado has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, Michael.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Gordon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder,
into the box, D. Gordon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball well outside. Perez on second. Gordon at first, 1 gone. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Brenton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Jesse.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
So here's Josh Reddick. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Inside.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Reddick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. To the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he popped him up. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. This is pulled into right. Gordon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 1-for-2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Grounded to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. He's running. In there. Now the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Hitting for Cleveland, number 8, Hunter Pence.
A ball and no strikes. Valdez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Fouled off. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Gordon at second with 2 down. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 down. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped up. Hernandez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
From the stretch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Now back, left field.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Naquin, the runner at second with one away. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball one. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. And he is in there. In now, George Springer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And a relay home, and he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Maldonado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At the plate, Jose Altuve. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Roberto Perez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. To 2-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Maldonado moving to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 8.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Presley playing here in his home state of Texas. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 24.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. So take a look at it. Pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Santana in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Tyler Naquin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Roberto Ozuna takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
At the plate now, Carlos Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pham at second with 2 down. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nick Wooden's under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win. And are hoping
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ball one.
No strike.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the third out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies. The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is taken in for out number one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gavin Lux. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lifted in the air to center field. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jordan.
Stepping in now, Jordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Pops this one up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball one.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Lays off 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting,
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Here's Carlos Correa now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is out on the tag. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And he popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Up top, it's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Martin Maldonado.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's George Springer. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he botches it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Springer at third. Brantley over at second. Altuve is over at first with 1 away. This is line to left. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Into center field, line drive base hit. One run is scored. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The designated hitter, Jay.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Left fielder.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two.
The count is 1-2.
Still 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Alvarez.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Fastball well outside. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Popped him up. Hoskins camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deep.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Oh, he couldn't make the play. The throw into second. And he's safe.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another try at 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brad Peacock.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Now back to right field, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. In now, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The first baseman, number 10.
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Lifted in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0 home. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, number 9. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, George.
To the plate now, George Springer. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, right field.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they got him at second. Great arm that time. At the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The designated hitter,
Now in the box,
9.
Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Stros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.